Let's see here. This is for Aries. General reading, roles could reverse, may not resonate. You two just putting up with each other is not making it work. So FYI, congratulations on your transfer. Thinking about buying a home and changing the way you view life. I don't know if your habits are going to change, neither one of you, but it is what it is. Resting. Assuming you're the one that got the abortion. Choice in love. And you're being reset. While working in a community, everything's been illuminated of people that are not of your minority that get on your nerves, and rolling your eyes 3,000 times a day is probably the best thing for you. Yes, moving. You should get a house there while it's cheap anyways. Focusing on love. Well, the first generation that went in there, second, because the first generation was when I was in like probably 8th, 9th grade. And then the other generation that went in, I don't know what happened in the first. The second one that went in there, they couldn't afford it. They were young, too young. And the taxes are pretty reasonable there. So I don't know what the problem is. And half of the people moved out. And then, so there's a lot of houses. And then the fight for they keep the school district. Where they would merge the school, I have no idea. But, they couldn't keep their taxes, so there's lots of foreclosures there. So, oh, you want to go alone now? Well, he deals with his feelings at the bottom of the booze, and you do yours by sleeping around. I mean, is that your guys' agreement with your contract? Do what you want. You never plan and never do anything. When's enough's enough? Justice comes in and rebalances the scales. It's your Tower coming in. Life change. Worrying about yourself and your own money. Yeah. Putting yourself first. Well, if you don't want kids, then you need to go get the shots. The 5-year shot. Or take the pill every day. It's not that hard. Wake up and take it. Thinking about breaking up with the palace, the contract with the palace of Earth, because there's never any planning. Well, because the sex isn't good anymore, and that's the truth. You're breaking up over sex. You're breaking up over sex because he doesn't please you. The apology, well, you're the one that wanted this. You're the one that manifested this to make up with you, and then as soon as things are gravy again, you can't stop someone from being an alcoholic. Well, there's always cord cutting in the magic world. There's nothing you can do about that. You're mad about him and Taurus, it looks like, which were just life lessons, but you were with other lying and cheating and sneaking around too. As soon as he goes to the bar, you're out in someone else's bed. And he's sleeping around with somebody in their car. So what are you going to do about this relationship here? Looks like you want to go alone. But, yeah, you count on him as a backbone, and somebody's doing illusion spells. He's just stuck in illusion spells over happiness. So, well, happiness is something that you are. It's not something that you get. What's your head? You have a major headache here. Major headache over your 2 cups energy. You lost it. Well, you probably sold it to get in his energy a long, happy fairy tale ago. To control him over magic is normally how that works. You either sell your pentacle to get in the game with the devil, and then you sold it again to get into his energy a long time ago when you wanted to originally be in a relationship with him. Now you're in regret over what love is. You definitely want to move. Well, you're going to have to move somewhere where you can walk everywhere so you can get on your feet. I mean, you have a steady job. You should be able to get a car. Anybody can get a car. People with bad credit can get a car. So what is the problem? You don't have your license? You don't like to drive? Oh, you don't want a car payment. Okay. Well, that's just part of life. You need to learn how to budget that in. Oh, she's trying to shut me up. Being haunted by your demons. Yeah, the demon house that you cooked up. That was you doing that. Every time he's at the bar, drinking, bearing his feelings. Lots of Cancer moon energy. Sun in Capricorn. Something about the key. Capricorn has your key? Who's Dwayne? Brownie came up. You don't know none of them? Todd or Ted? No? Capricorn? Judgment's here. No. Well, your sexual frustration is you not satisfying yourself, your life, and work. If you don't like that work, then you need to get different work. You know, here's Capricorn again. Looks like you want to transform a relationship with a Capricorn, and he has money. That's what you want. There's a Capricorn here that's taking action in the moon, and that's where you're going, because Virgo here illuminated everything to you and you're pissed off. That's what you're mad about. Everything behind his back that you were trying to control with the other girl, the Leo, who's mental health, so you don't have no access to her anymore. Okay? And then you try blaming it on the Palace of Swords, on the Libra. I mean, make up your mind. Maybe just your relationship isn't working anymore. Okay? You need to stop blaming people. And you want to make up all these lies about a Libra. They're poor, they're lazy, they're this, they're that, and blame magic that Libra doesn't even do. That he's talking to somebody he needs not. So, he was always honest. You always knew what was going on in his life. You weren't honest. Okay, so you need to look at that about your honest, your Palace of Swords. Because once again, he gave up his life path and chose you. And now you want to turn your back on him again. So, did you do that on purpose through magic? You and Capricorn here? Why? Why would you care? If you were going to leave him for a new job and somebody else, why would you care who he was dating? Because you don't want him dating somebody of a different race. Okay. But you're half white, so what's the big deal? You don't know. Okay. Okay. So you just, for no reason at all, just no reason at all, because you hate them. Okay. Well, you got to get it out. You got to sort this out. I mean, you got to live in a society, in a world where there's multiple races that you're going to be dealing with the rest of your life. So you need to learn how to live with this and manage this. Maybe moving, you know, you need to work somewhere in the city, not moving out of the city. Okay? Blaming love on this. You have no idea what you're talking about. Spiritual lack. Spiritual lack, not using your intuition, because you just want to blame somebody instead of just looking in the mirror and saying, I don't love you anymore, or facing him and being truthful and honest is what the problem is, okay? Because as soon as he goes to the bar, whether or not if he's sleeping with somebody or talking to somebody or whatever, which you don't know what he's doing because you're not there, you're automatically in bed with somebody else, okay? So you need to face yourself and say, I don't want to be with you anymore, or face him like, hey, this isn't working anymore, instead of trying to control it, okay? Yeah, somebody from your past who's a juggler too. It is a wish fulfillment you're trying to heal with this Capricorn. So you put a block up with you and Virgo to move forward. I mean, he's going to know you're moving. I mean, what are you going to do? Because you're off, or you on a maternity leave for your abortion? Yeah, it looks like that's what they're cooking up here with Capricorn. Her choice in love. Yep. It's all going to Capricorn here, this romance and feelings, everything. Putting it in a boat and stirring up the pot, and off they go. Because Virgo puts her in regret all the time and makes her cry. So, yeah. And he King of Swords her because of all the drama. So she's taking a leap of faith to this Capricorn here. Faith, yep. That's what they're doing. Closing oracles, please, for Aries. Because there's no more passion or sex. meditation, it's stuck in between worlds. And open your intuition. Lead the way. Ground your light. More meditation. Lots of meditation with earth. Ground your energy, because they might try and steal something. Open up your third eye through meditation. Reclaim your mind. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye.